Hey, everybody, I'm here visiting my buddy Bruce. Haven't seen him in a little while because I moved away to Memphis.
And I'm still here.
Yeah, Bruce is still here, but I'm coming back. I'm loading up my household goods to move to Memphis. So we're kind of old buddies, but we're apart now. But that reminds me of the story of Sam Clam and Larry Lobster.
Sam Clam.
Why don't you tell us that story, Bruce?
Well, Sam Clam, see, all right, Sam Clam and Larry Lobster, they were best of friends. They grew up together.
Yeah.
Okay. And when they were growing up, Sam Clam loved to dance.
Yeah.
And Larry Lobster loved music.
Yeah, he played the harp, didn't he?
He started playing the harp. Yep.
Yeah.
He ended up playing the harp. And so these two, Sam Clam and Larry Lobster, grew up together, and they did everything together. Larry would play this harp, and Sam would dance, and they would just have great times together.
Best of buds.
Best of buds. Yep.
Best of buds.
Yeah, best of buds. Anyway, but there came a time where they had to part ways, and so what happened was Sam ended up moving to the coast, and he opened up a discotheque.
Because he liked to dance.
He did, yeah. Larry Lobster stayed in the city, and he had actually joined the city's Philharmonic Orchestra.
Right.
And so they kind of went their separate ways, kind of lost touch with each other. One day, Larry Lobster was sitting around, and he got to thinking about his old friend, Sam. So he thought, I'm going to give him a call. So he picked up the phone, he called Sam Clam, he goes, "Hey, Sam!" And Sam goes, "Larry, is that you?" And so they talked for a long time, and finally they said, we really need to get together again. And Sam says, "I tell you what, why don't you come out this weekend? Come on out to my discotheque, and it'll be just like old times." And Larry said, "That's a great time."
He should bring his harp. He can play at the discotheque.
He's going to bring his harp. He is, yep. So, on the aforementioned day, on the appointed time, Larry Lobster came busting out of his condo with his harp in hand, and there's a taxi waiting for him. And he turned around and said goodbye to Norman, the doorman. And they said, "I'm going to the coast, Norman. I'll be back." And Norman said, "Hey, have a great time, but hey, don't remember that
Don't
forget
Yeah.
that the doors of the condo close at midnight, and I have to lock the door. And otherwise, if you pass that time, you're not getting in."
Yeah. Security. Days.
Yeah. So
Larry, in a big city.
Oh yeah, and big city, and especially with Philharmonic folks, they're the best of the best. Yeah, high class. So anyway, so Larry said no problem, and he jumped in the taxi and he took off to the coast. And he got together with Sam Clam, and man, they had the best of times. They reminisced, they talked, they remember stuff, and most of all,
and Larry was playing the harp.
Most of all, Larry played the harp.
Sam
danced, and they played the harp, and they danced all night long, and they had the best of times. All of a sudden, Sam looks at his watch. He goes, "Larry, didn't you say that you had to be home by midnight?" Larry goes, Yeah, I have to. Sam Clam says, "Well, it's 7 minutes to midnight. You better go."
That's cutting it close.
It's cutting it real close. So Larry says, "Yeah, I gotta go." And so he rushed out of the dance, and he jumped in the cab, and he took off for home, and he was just about there, and the doorman was closing the door as Larry was rushing up the sidewalk. And Larry says, wait, I can't, I gotta get in." And Norman, the doorman, says, "Man, you are just in time." And he let Larry in, and all was well with the world. Suddenly, Norman says, "Larry, where's your harp?"
Uh-oh.
Larry goes, "Oh no, I left my harp in Sam Clam's disco."